Good morning. How is everyone today? Oh, wow, the cards are flying already. I am here to do a reading on what blessings are coming. We are moving into August, and it is going to be an absolutely crazy month. It's going to be a lot of this, and which is fine because people are shifting and changing and understanding their own authority and their values. Okay, blessings, openness. Wow, I love this. And solitude. Openness. I'm feeling like I said, there's this wave coming and it's being open to look at things differently, open to honoring ourselves for who we are and taking no more from anyone, no more crap from anyone. It's calling people out where you feel you need to call them out at. There's a lot going to be happening in August. So I do feel that being open to shifting, being open to change, being open to new energies coming in, as well as making sure you take time to integrate these energies, taking time to see what honors you and what is right for you moving forward. Okay, so there's just this aspect of knowing that there's so much more coming, um, with how things are moving and shifting, and maybe the people that are around you right now won't be around you much longer. Maybe there is going to be, oh, all these cards fell. Maybe there's going to be an aspect of this completely new energy where you shift directions and you are just doing your thing. You are over here just kind of doing your own thing and maybe not necessarily around a bunch of other people. Okay, which is fine. That means you're finding your path. You're finding your own um, your own path, your own tune to beat to. Okay, the Hermit. Yes, going the solitude, and it's not just to heal. I'm not feeling the heal. It's rediscovery, discovering where you're going, what you're doing, who you are, as we shift these energies, moving forward into creating this world of high dimension and really connecting to what you feel is right. For some of you, this is connecting to better health and um, really seeing your path how it needs to be seen for a better life. Okay, Wheel of Fortune, love this. Things are shifting. Luck is coming across your side. Things are the wheel is starting to turn now. The wheel is really you're gonna start to see it amp up now in more of things that are going to help you, more things for you to understand. But again, you have to be open to this shift. You have to be open to allowing all of this. They're showing me the lotus flowers opening up within you. So really connecting to yourself, what you require. It reminds me, there was someone, and I know she watches this. She took some days off just to reconnect. This is what we're going to find more of. We're going to find more of. We don't have to be working to the grindstone, figuring, having everything, in life, running smoothly. We're going to be in more allowance of, yeah, I'll get to it tomorrow. And it's not that you're putting stuff off at all. It is more about connecting, more about coming back to your center. Because when we are in our center, that is when we are our most, they're saying, precious, our most magical selves. Okay, honoring self. Yesterday I had so much to do, and I actually sat on my deck for the first time in, I think it's been 2 years since I've sat on my deck, and I just sat in the sun and I put down my phone and I didn't work. Usually if I'm out there, I have people out there, or I am working, and I just put down my phone and I just shut it off for about an hour. And I tell you, it felt so good. And the sun was so nice yesterday, finally. And yeah, so you're going to notice that you're going to be moving into more of those aspects of just being recentering yourself to get connected, because we can't keep up with all of this energy that's shifting if we're not recalibrating, if we're not reconnecting, if we're not um, figuring out our own energy in all of the world, in all of the energies that are out there. The star really moving out of the hard into the bright, into the hope, into being seen where we need to be seen, and really allowing at times our cup to run over. And what a beautiful way to live, and what a beautiful way to be. Okay, Page of Pentacles. Wow. There's so much abundance in this card. I just love it. There is, it's just, it's a beautiful card. And there is a lot of, I feel like it's going to be moving forward into um, more of our world of, leaving the matrix, they call it, but leaving this energy behind, this knowing that we've always seemed to have known, into what our body knows, what our soul knows. Um, we're going to find that, yes, it's going to be a shift, it's going to be work, it's going to be, we're always have to be in tune to who we are, what we know, what is our truth. Okay. And they're just showing me it's going to be work, but wow, it is a space to be in that can bring you so much gratitude, so many blessings on your path in a positive way. They're also telling me that we are going to need this time to connect to ourselves, to know what is our truth, to know what is true. This is a big thing right now, is our intuition and knowing what is um, for us and what isn't. Okay, nothing is right, nothing is wrong, but we need to be connected to what is our truth, what is real. Everything is becoming, we just have to use our own bodies. We have to use what we know is truth or not. Okay. It is an aspect of how we navigate moving forward. Okay. What other blessings are coming forward for the collective? Hey, winning, or this is gambling, don't risk too much. But I'm feeling like, I mentioned that the luck is coming across your side. I am feeling like um, put time and energy into what feels right, what you know is right, and the payoff will be there for you. Continuing to really, if you need a break, take the break. The payoff will be there. If you need to get your butt moving, get your butt moving. The payoff will be there. Okay, it's about recalibrating how we move, how we do things, how things are moving along for us, and where we're going. Okay, meditation for peace and serenity. Yes, this is all about that connection, slowing down where we need to slow down, really connecting to what is required for us to find and live this happy life. Okay, beautiful. And I just feel like, I don't know, I just feel like things are just going to be beautiful. It's going to be less chaos, and anytime we're connected, we have less chaos, right? So within, so without, right? It's a big aspect. If you have absolutely crazy everything, that means your inside is crazy, because meaning crazy, meaning busy. um but yeah, and it's just this aspect of settling in and just being with the energy, more flow rather than planning. um I am part of this group, and there was a question asked, what do you do to plan your whole week? um I have my things, my clients, that I plan around, but I don't sit on Monday morning and plan my whole week. I I used to be that person, but now I have to go with the flow. I'm just like, if my energy today is to get this accomplished, I'm going to get it accomplished. I have to have the right energy in order for things to play out in a positive way. It's like planning, you know, people plan and there's no right or wrong. People plan their posts and they create them and then they plan them for the month or whatever. If the energy isn't there for me, it's not there. I have to post when I'm ready, when I'm in that energy, and then I can fill that post with the energy that I require in that. There's no right or wrong, but this is where we're going. It's just like moving into, if the energy is for it, do it. If the energy is for you to eat, eat. If the energy is for you not to eat because the clock says so, then don't, right? There's just this aspect of this shift in what is there for us. More blessings. Okay, this says grieving, but I am feeling the blessing is the transformation. The blessing is coming out into this beautiful butterfly that is going to create so much more in the world, in your world. And oh, we have two more here. Prosperity, beautiful. I mean, who doesn't want prosperity, right? Who doesn't want that dream? But if you can go with flow, and if you can be in a space of quiet when you need to be quiet, flow when you need to be, or sorry, creation when you need to be in creation. Wowzers, like things just fall into place. It is crazy since I have been starting to do just things by whatever comes in and just taking the time and doing it and being in flow. It has just changed how I am, how I look at every day, how things have manifested. It is so amazing. And passion, like following this passion of yours, whatever that is. And I know a lot of people are struggling right now finding what they're supposed to be when they grow up, this passion. Go toward the things that make you lose track of time. Go toward the things that just make you just be in the moment, and you will be surprised what it can move toward, what it can relate to, what it can just kind of roll into. And it maybe doesn't happen overnight, but there is there is a lot here with just being in flow, okay? We have the temperance, being in flow. Oh, love it. And and I just see this balance. This just balance between um going and slowing down, and this balance between, making sure your cup is full, and just stepping into the things that feel right, that is is for you. Okay, 10 of cups. Look at these blessings coming. Beautiful. 10 of cups, like this is it. This is the full emotional happiness, everything that you want. uh and in this, for some of you, this is telling me that there is going to be an abundance with relationship, partnership, love, because they're showing me love as in someone coming in and it's for life. Okay, they're showing me, if you don't have, if well, you might be with someone right now, it's for life, right? If I mean, that's not going to be for every single person, but they're just showing me togetherness. Someone is coming for you that is going to be lifelong. Okay, so know that you're not going to be alone. It'll be the right person, right? And that's for you to use your discretion in that. They're telling me with this card, they're showing me a lot to do with intuition. Your intuition is going to bring you and allow you to be in that space of wholeness and a space of completion, they're saying, a space of abundance, a space of where everything is amazing and coming to you and falling on your lap and all of the good things. Okay, it's all about the connection. Knight of Wands, moving toward the things that require you to be who you are, be in who you are. The yeah. Oh, sorry. The Queen of Cups. I thought that was a high priestess. The Queen of Cups. Again, like the Ten of Cups, right? Much the same. Emotional fulfillment, as well as following your intuition to get you there. That intuition will bring you and guide you to something bigger than what you ever imagined. But you have to be building that intuitive state where you are connected to self in knowing what is where you need to navigate and where you need to go and what you need to listen to. And that takes time. Sometimes it doesn't happen overnight. Three of Wands, moving and going to get it. This is where your abundance is moving and going to get it, being in flow. It's out. The boat is out on the water. Okay, being in flow to getting where you want to go. Expansion, vision, goals. This is where you are going to find all of your blessings. As long as you follow your vision and what your guidance is pulling you toward, that is what you're going to, there's where all of your abundance is going to come. Ace of Water. Wow. For some of you, this is a lot about relationship. There are a lot of cups here. And new beginnings in relationship for you. Yeah. Following your intuition. This is going to be a big piece of how you get to where you're going with all of these blessings coming forward. I love this. And with the 10 of Cups, having all that that you require, it's amazing. I love this. And we are moving there. Yes, it's work to get there, but we are moving there in a big, big, big way. And life is changing. It really is. We have some bumpy roads ahead, but wow, when we can get through the ground shaking, it's profound, is what they're saying. There are so many blessings coming. I thank you for being here today. I appreciate each and every one of you to, my heart. I've been reaching more people, and I thank each and every one of you for making that happen. So thank you for liking, sharing, and subscribing and commenting, because that has really helped me reach more people. And it is my purpose here is to help the people along their journey. So take what resonates, leave what does not, and I'm grateful. Thank you, and have a beautiful, magical day. Much love.